Today we're going to be talking about who's happier being single, women or men.
Do-rags, wave cream, brushes. Get the best products for your 360 waves at wavymerch.com.
All right? When it comes to this subject, to be honest with you, I'm going to have to say men are happier. And the reason why men are happier is because men are more logical. We become smarter faster. We do more research. We're able to see the truth of life. Women are always stuck inside of a delusion. They love their delusion. They either gather around other women just to keep their delusion going. But they'll rather tell you that they're happy because that's what they've been programmed to do. Because they're finally getting their freedom of false oppression. So in a woman's eyes, she said, I'm happy because society told me that we were oppressed. Society told me that men were very bad. Society told me that I'm no good and that I need to get out and become valuable. So these women have gotten out here and they pretty much have dug their own grave, is what I say, because they're overworking themselves, which is tiring their body out, which is causing them to age really, really fast. They're not eating healthy, and they're mistaking getting fat for being thick. Like, a woman doesn't mind getting fat now because she has somebody next to her claiming that she has a booty. You have so many guys out here that are looking at women thinking that they got booties when they're just fat. And then you got to look at the fact that women are in debt. They're in debt now more than they ever been. The thing is, it's not too many guys out there that's giving a fall for this and help a woman pay off her debt unless you're just some incel who comes from a rich family. Those are the only ones I see doing this. Is a lot of incels and a lot of insecure guys. But when it comes to men, men are finding happiness going MGTOW. Men are finding happiness without even dating anymore because they're learning more about themselves. Women don't stop and learn more about themselves until they hit the wall. And when they hit the wall, they try to climb it. When they try to climb over the wall, that's when they realize, like, all right, I need to go ahead and humble myself, because they get to the top of the wall and then they fall back down. Women do more learning about their mistakes at a later age than men. Men mature from their mistakes in life around 35, 40, 45 years old are the best times of a man's life. Majority of you guys that are watching the videos right now, you're between 25 and 35. And the knowledge that you're gaining is going to help you live a better life. But if you was to sit down and tell any of this knowledge to a woman, let's say you told 1,000 women the same knowledge that you're learning on these videos, you're probably going to have maybe 20 women out of 1,000 that actually agree with you with red pill knowledge. All the other women are not going to be held accountable to anything that's happening in life. They're going to constantly be inside of a delusional world filled with beta males and a whole bunch of other women that are thinking just like them. There's no way in the climate that we're living now that women can be happy being single. Women cannot be alone. This is why their phone is their world. This is why they chat with 20 different guys at once. It's because it makes them feel wanted. It keeps them from feeling lonely. You just had over the past weekend at least 3 women around the world that committed suicide because they wasn't getting enough likes on Instagram. 17, 18, and 19-year-old women committed suicide because they didn't get enough likes. When you go to your job right now and you see that single supervisor and you see all the single girls at your job, don't they look old? These women are looking old. They're looking wore out. They got babies. They just piling on debt, but they still put on the perfect mask of being happy. And that's the delusional part about women, is that they're going to be making these articles because they're running from accountability. They're not going to make articles saying, women, listen here, maybe it's time for us to go back to our natural state of mind. Let's go back to our natural ability to be weak women. Let's show men that we are weak and that we do need them. Women are never going to go back to that, because you always got a ugly woman with a lot of power that's going to keep the agenda going on the weak, pretty ones. That's what you've had. That's what's happening with this feminist. You've had a lot of ugly women overpower the pretty women through emotions, which has caused this to turn into an agenda. I see more women nowadays that fight each other, that are not happy, that are drinking, that are smoking, that are arguing all the time, that just look flat out raggedy. 35 walls have been reduced down to 17, 18, 19, and 20. If a girl make it to 25 without bags underneath her eyes, that is rare. I'm not even seeing a happy woman at all in society. But I see more men that have found themselves and have released a lot of anger that they had built in. A lot of beta has been released from God's spirit, and they're getting their alpha back when they're by themselves. And women sense that. But they're scared to face the truth, because they're still putting off a false representative of being happy. Women cannot be happy in this climate, but yet they will convince you that they are. This is Anthony Spade. If you ain't hit that subscribe button and you watching this, go ahead and hit it. You always got those people, right, that sit back and they watch every single video, but they ain't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe, bro. All right, I'm only going to keep getting better. I keep getting creative. We do have the Red Pill News Network. Go down in the description below and subscribe to that. That's where I'm going to be dropping Red Pill News. This is going to be more just Red Pill MGTOW, but we're going to start switching it up. I got fitness videos coming. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, this is Anthony Spade. Hasta la vista.
Bro!